age, I got half of my education from opening windows and doors. Doors and windows, open and close. They hide or expose all the world to your view. Gates and shutters, lock and unlock. They beckon or block what is waiting for you. Now doors will never yield to doubters who go around moping. But if you're full of hope, you're holding the key that will open each door and window, window and door, and open new worlds to explore. Now, I am not talking about architecture, but the architecture of possibilities. Do you see?
I think I do. Doors and windows, bolt and unbolt, and only adults would want to go through.
And you will find your doors wherever your destiny plops you. For you and you alone determine what spurs you or stops you. That's it. For if you are open inside, then doors and windows will stop you no more.
Those fingers will slide for you.
Stand aside for you.
Quietly slide for you. Surely go by for you.
Wonderful worlds to explore.
I want to go home. Edmund, come back here.
Where do you think you're going?
Children, this is Mrs. McCready. She keeps house and she conducts tours through the manor. Mrs. McCready, this is Lucy, Susan, Peter, and Edmund. Yes, well, I imagine she has a few words to say to you all. So I shall take your bags up to your rooms and return in a few moments with some tea and biscuits. Maybe some chocolates.
I don't want chocolate. I want Turkish delight.
Turkish delight? I give the four of you a good caning. And I see you have that I'm going to explore Marbleton Manor look. Well, forget it. The age of explorers is over. Understood?
Yes, Mrs. McCready.
Very good.
What a nice woman.
And we all agree we can't stand the witch and we better keep out of her way. Looking around isn't exploring, is it, Peter?
I don't think so, Lou.
Peter, look at the beautiful tapestries and paintings in there.
I don't want to see tapestries. I want to see swords and spears. I'm going in here to look at tapestries with Susan.
Edmund, look at the simple wardrobe.
Just an old wardrobe. Anyway, it's locked.
No, it's not, and it's got coats and gowns and furs.
human before.
What are you?
I'm a fawn, of course. My name's Tumnus.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Tumnus.
Yes, but how did you get here? To Narnia.
Narnia? Whatever do you mean?
Well, this is the land of Narnia. Where did you come from?
I just came through the wardrobe.
Wardrobe? I've never heard of that country.
Oh, it's not a country, just yellow lampposts, and it's summer back there, Mr. Tumnus.
Summer? Oh, it's always winter here. Now, I remember summer, though. Fireflies and mushrooms and berries as big as your nose. Come and have tea with me and tell me of summer in the land of wardrobe. I live just round the bend. There's a warm fire and tea. Cakes.
Cakes? Well, maybe just a quick cup of tea and a cake, and then
Oh,
I
thank
must go
you,
home.
thank you, Dr. Beeve.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy! Lucy! Lucy, where are you? It's like a girl to lose her brother.
Stop! What is that?
Who? Me? My name's Edmund.
Well, my name is James. Queen James.
Bend your body there, you.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I didn't know.
Not know me, the Queen of Narnia?
Narnia? Where is Narnia?
Where?
Where? Where the land of beautiful and never-ending winter is Narnia, and anytime I want it, snow.
Oh, wow! What control! What majesty!
What are you?
I'm a boy named Edmund, Your Highness.
A boy? A son of Adam? How did you enter my kingdom?
I came through a wardrobe, Your Highness.
A wardrobe? What's a wardrobe? Oh,
So, a door from the world of men.
Well, if you'll excuse me now, I've got to fight Lucy and go back.
Lucy!
My little sister.
And where is she? Where?
I don't know. Wandering about somewhere. I also have an older sister and an older brother.
why that makes...
4 of you?
Uh-huh.
4?
I mean, yes, Your Highness. What's the matter? Why are you staring at me?
My poor lost little lamb, are you cold? Do I detect a shiver? Do I perceive a shake? Of course you must be freezing there without a comfy coat to wear. Almost more than I can bear, it makes my poor heart break. Precious son of Adam, how miserable you look. Come sit by me and I'll contrive a rosy, warm and cozy little nook. There, isn't that better?
Yes, Your Highness.
And would you like warming drink?
Oh, yes, I would, Your Highness.
Hot nectar and ambrosia, concocted in a wink.
I've never tasted anything so delicious.
There's a tantalizing candy, no one can resist. All it takes is just a single bite. When you try this choice confection, suddenly your tongue will do a genuflection. Turkish delight.
Caviar, essentially fish eggs, champagne's only piss. Truffles really dull the appetite. They don't give you half the thrill of what a human being ever gets their fill of. I think you'll like the flavor. Turkish,
Turkish, Turkish, delight, desire it, empower it, receive it, devour it. Go ahead, take a bite.
Sweeter than the sweetest honey, creamier than cream, takes my senses to a dizzy height.
Mortals always lose control, for morsels of a goodie they would sell their soul for.
Turkish,
Turkish,
Turkish, Turkish, Turkish, Turkish, Turkish, Turkish, Turkish, delight.
Dear Edmund, what good luck I found you. You see, I have no children of my own, and I've been looking all my life for a truly nice boy to bring up as a prince.
A prince?
To become king, of course, when I'm gone.
Oh, your majesty. I think I'm suited by temperament to be a prince. If you don't mind me saying.
Oh, no, not at all. You should say it. It means you're cut from the right cloth. But I must see your brother and sisters before I can make a final decision.
Oh, I see.
But you are to become prince. And I'll make your brother and sisters courtiers under you.
Way under me?
Way, of course.
In that case, your majesty, I'll do my best to get them to come.
You see those two hills there?
Yes.
My home lies just beyond the forest that lies between them. Come quickly with your brother and sisters. Get in here and do stop scratching. Move it.
Goodbye, your highness. Me? A prince? My every wish a command. I better get back. Lucy! Lucy, where are you?
Did you say before that it's always winter here?
Always winter and never Christmas and never spring either.
Hasn't it ever been spring here?
Oh, yes. A long time ago. I remember when these woods were warm and green and the white stag roamed, and if you caught him, you'd be granted 3 wishes. A time when all the creatures of Narnia loved one another and danced gaily beneath the golden sun.
How beautiful you make it sound. Well, what's the matter?
Oh, I'm crying
But why?
at the wicked thought I've become.
Whatever do you mean?
I've gone to work for her, for the White Witch. She calls herself the Queen of Narnia, but she's the one who keeps it always winter and never Christmas.
What?
I'm a kidnapper. The wolves, her secret police, they trained me. Want to have some hot tea and cakes, little girl or little boy? That was one of our lessons. Can you believe I'm supposed to lure this innocent daughter into my cave here and then just hand her over to the White Witch?
But you mustn't do that to me. I'm your friend.
Oh, I can't do it. Even if she turns me to stone, as she has so many others. But can you forgive me for what I meant to do?
Oh, yes. Don't worry.
Oh, but you must be off at once now, and be careful. Hurry. The forest is full of her spies. Hi, Thomas. You've been a bad boy, haven't you? Time for a little frozen fog meat.
So there you are.
Oh, Edmund, I'm at the spot. His name is Mr. Thomas, and he told me about a witch that always
Stop
makes her
babbling
wait
and
for
come
me.
on.
Peter!
Edmund!
Lucy!
What are you two doing here?
Where are we? I'm so cold. We're in Narnia. It's a country. But how did we get here?
We came back looking for you, and when we heard Mrs. McCready bringing a tour through, we ran into the wardrobe to hide, and the next thing I knew, we were here.
I know. It's a magic wardrobe. We came through, too. But I say we go right home. It's almost time for tea, and this place is much too cold and creepy.
No! I mean, I want to do some more exploring.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, Peter, I'm at the spot. His name is Mr. Thomas, and he told me about a witch that always makes her witch.
There's no such thing as witch
Long live the Queen. We signed Fenris Ulf, captain of the secret police. Oh, whatever this bond did, we better go.
See? This happened because of me. But this is stupid. Why is making friends with humans a crime?
Come out of there. Yes, you. Come on out. Are you with the wicked one or are you not?
Who are you?
Now you be asking those questions, lad. What do you scavengers want here? Where's Tumnus? Who busted up his cave? I'm a friend of Mr. Tumnus.
How do we know you're not something the witch brewed?
The witch? There's really a witch?
How are you?
We came to meet Mr. Tumnus and we found the cave like this. And we also found this. Look.
Please tell us what's going on.
You're humans, ain't you? Humans ain't safe here. That's what this here note means.
But why must we be quiet? There's no one here but us.
There are trees, Ducky. Most of them are on her side, but some tell her. The witch. Tell her what? Well, tell her.
Not here, not here. I thought I just saw an elm tree clench its branches.
Well, then, come on over here, you two. Come on, quickly. Come down, I'm treating me. Your mom, come down with the fight. Quickly, children. Oh, settle yourself down by the fire.
This is better. We can talk here. Words about the kingdom that Aslan is back in Narnia.
At last, to finally see Aslan.
Who is Aslan? He's the proper lord of the wood, he is. Word is he's on the move and raising an army of us loyal ones to fight that tyrant, the White Witch.
Aslan, will he help poor Mr. Tumnus?
Hell, the poor bloke's probably been turned to stone. A bloody statue in the witch's courtyard. Her and that bloody wand of us.
Look, we're strangers here. We shouldn't take sides.
We must do something. This happened because of me. You can't save him, dearie. You can't get on them grounds and come out alive. Well, I say we go home and let this witch lie and settle their own
That's
dispute.
not such a bad idea.
Let's see what Aslan has to say first. You'll meet him tomorrow at the stone table. There's reasons you ever Lady O'May.
But what have we to do with anything in this icebox called Narnia?
Yeah, what?
When Adam's flesh and Adam's bone sits at Cair Paravel enthroned, the evil time will be over and done. But what does it mean?
Yeah, Adam's needs flesh and bone, right?
And the witch is the one what's brought this here evil time, eh?
And Cair Paravel is the castle of the rightful kings and queens of Narnia. So the witch will pull out her slimiest tricks to keep you humans from them thrones and keep her power.
But isn't the witch a human? In no way!
I don't understand. Thrones, us, we're just 4 school children.
You can't be children forever, lad. But only ask that don't know if you bore the right four. I said, where's the other girl?
Edmund?
Edmund? Edmund?
Oh, I can tell you, he's gone off to the White Witch now. I thought he had the smell of a body what was with her and ate a food. I'm sure of it.
Now I smell it. I'll bet that little liar did meet the witch before we got here.
If he went to warn her about you and Aslan, we got a fly from here, we do.
Look, we're going home.
You can't go home, lad. They'll catch you before you get back. Everybody move this way.
Quickly, children, come on now! Quickly!
Come on.
This must be it. The Queen's courtyard. These statues are so lifelike. Amazing.
What are you? What do you want here?
I'm Edmund.
What's an Edmund?
Edmund, the old friend of Her Majesty. The Queen.
So am I. I love her. Love her for how she deals with her enemies.
She likes me. She wants to make me prince here.
First, I've heard about it.
dissatisfaction with your rule here in Narnia?
Dissatisfaction with my rule? Why, that's treason. I'll put a stop to them. I'll make beaver hats out of those rodents. I'll kill
You
them.
don't struggle for your health when you get all hot and bothered.
I am not hot and bothered, and I'm not in a sweat. To be quite precise, I'm as cool as ice, and relaxed as I can get. I'm not in a dither, and I'm not all at sea. You might hear that somebody blew that top, but I guarantee it wasn't me. When I was young, my last perspective, I was terrorized by fantasies and fears. As I matured, I've grown objective, and I haven't gone to pieces in 400 years. There's no trace of a fever, there's no knocking of the knees. 'Cause my Fahrenheit is exactly right at a perfect 32 degrees. No thanks to you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I was only repeating what was said. Oh,
Rumors are very dire, like an infection that taints the blood, and they can flare up just like wildfire. I won't have them. I detest them. Those who spread them, I arrest them. The safety of the moon as I nip them in the bud. I am not hot and bothered, and I'm not in a stew. If there's anyone who should worry, son, it should probably be you.
me? But Your Highness, you must understand. I'm only repeating what was said. There's something about a revolution here in Narnia.
Wow! It can't be true. There's nothing to it. Just malicious and seditious formula. Don't lie to me. I'll make you rue it. You hateful and ungrateful little snot. What else have you heard?
Well, they said that Ashling is back. He's on the move. And he's putting together an army against you.
Catherine? Against me? Impossible. Unbelievable. Absolutely inconceivable. Van So fools you command, lie like the wind blow over those beavers, that den full of traitors and ass-like believers. Spare only the lives of the 3 Muslim children, bind them in chains, bring them to me. But as for the rest, do what you will, burn and destroy, ravage and wreck, savage and smash, obliterate, annihilate, and kill. Go and let me out.
Where, Your
To
Highness?
the stone table, if ever doesn't chew up those beavers, I'll take their children to wait for.
I'm going to end it for all of this. We couldn't just start home. How many hours have we been walking?
Come on, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get you guys in before she catches us. Come
And if
on.
she's got that Edmund in her clutches, that's one more problem. That's your life she's gone by sleigh, too, that white one. Mustn't you never bought me a sleigh, huh? Walk, 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 everywhere we go. You never give me nothing.
I don't want your sewing machine, I did.
34 years ago when you proposed to me. So now that you've won me, the presents have stopped, have they?
Right. Nothing but right from you, just like your own mom. Ow!
Hey,
Wow.
here's sleigh bells.
Must be the way Jeremy going.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Can't believe me eyes.
Father Christmas!
Blimey. After all this endless freezing time, we'd about counted you out, mate.
I thought the winter decreed always winter and never Christmas. How'd you get back into Narnia?
Aslan is on the move, that's how. The White Witch's magic is weaker now.
Christmas comes back to Narnia. It's a bit of a miracle, it is.
Correct. And I have much to do. Come, take your present.
Presents for us?
Mrs. Beaver, when you get home, you'll find a new sewing machine.
Does it have a buttonhole maker?
Yes.
Oh, ain't that the luck of the white stag? Much nicer than the one you gave to me.
Now. And for you, Mr. Beaver, when you get home, you'll find a new sluice gate for your dam.
Thank you, Father Christmas. That'll save that 3 months' work.
That is, if the witch hasn't gone and destroyed everything.
If she
boy.
More toys, Father Christmas?
These are not toys I give you, but tools. Susan, these are for you.
Well, we'll always cherish the gifts as a token of your generosity, sir.
Good, good. It's a special bow, Susan. It doesn't easily miss its target. And with this ivory horn, you can summon aid when you are in distress. And I think help shall come to you. Lucy. But its contents, my girl, are more precious still. A few drops to anyone who is injured, and if any spark of life remains, you'll be brought back to perfect health.
Oh, thank you, kind Father.
And here is Edmund's present. When you see him, you can give it.
I can't stand the sight of old Father Christmas.
Hardly a Christmas sentiment.
Well, he doesn't deserve it, but I'll give it to him anyway.
Thank you, Susan. Enjoy yourselves. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Stop for a minute.
Stop! What do you want?
I'm hungry. I haven't had anything since.
Silence! You made me stop because you are hungry. You will taste food when I do.
When will that be? I can go maybe another hour. Maybe.
Last time she ate was 23 years ago. A little porridge. She couldn't keep it down.
23 years ago.
But if you hadn't eaten for 23 years, you wouldn't be human. But if you're not human, what are you?
That song. I can't stand it. What is it all about? Well, speak up.
It's her.
Speak. I grant permission for you to address me. Don't you, Amy? Tell me where you got those sweets and those vulgar decorations. Speak or I'll send my dwarf for Fenris off, who craves blood.
Father Christmas gave it to us.
He can't have been here.
He has been. We've seen him. Oh, we're so happy that it.
Oh, Your Highness, you shouldn't have.
Don't lecture me. My river's law here. You are nothing. Less than nothing. Remember that.
I'll never be a prince or a king or anything, will I?
And you have such faith in me, too. Prince. King. You.
But you promised. You said I'd give you my word.
I'm a witch, fool. A witch doesn't have to keep promises. All she has to do is make them. See the egg being witch gives you?
Go!
What's the problem?
Your Highness, the sleigh. He's on the ground.
Around?
The snow's melting.
By the hair on a hack's nose, your winter is finished. It looks like spring. Oh, this is Aslan's doing. Oh, thank you, Your Highness. Don't itch there now.
If either of you mentions that name or that season again, he shall isolate his house. Oh, hold this. Never get anything done. Snow! Blast you! Snow! Snow! Move it!
Hurry.
Today.
someone's been snared by her, the White Witch.
Peter, son of Adam, Susan and Lucy, daughters of Eve. Welcome. Step closer, all of you. You were meant to be here, meant to rule Narnia from the castle that is the seat of the true kings and queens. Cair Paravel. Look, children.
So then we are the four. The Adam's flesh and bone of the proverb the beavers told us.
Yes, the four. But where is your brother, Edmund?
Must have tried to betray him. Somehow, he got hooked up with the White Witch.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not sure if this is the family to sit on thrones. Especially if there are some here in Narnia who don't want us. So, if you could just use your powers to get that brat Edmund back, we'll simply be on our way home, and you can find four others.
But there are no others. And what happens from now on will not be easy. Rest a while. My friends here will go with you to look for Edmund. We must have him back.
Thank you, Aslan.
Thank you. Bye, Aslan. Jacob.
What?
Kneel, Peter, son of Adam.
Oh, I'm spending my own brother.
But Aslan, I'm not even out of school yet.
Nevertheless, when you rise up from the earth of Narnia, you shall be Sir Peter, the defender. Now rise up.
I have a feeling we're never going to get out of here.
And now, my friends, let us find this white witch and rescue Edmund. Let the prophecy be fulfilled.
The prophecy!
The ancient prophecy soon now come to pass. This land will be as it used to be, a land that's proud and glad and free. And you may fulfill your destiny in Cair Paravel, right there in Cair Paravel. On to the stone table.
To the stone table!
We're walking on Mars. Everything is getting green. I command a blizzard. Blizzard, I say! Blizzard! Oh, he's doing it. That lion, we must go faster.
He can't go on, Your Highness. Very fragile, these humans.
And very strong. Humans are nothing but contradictions. That's what I hate about them.
My little sister would say you're upset.
What is it? Trouble? Have the children met up with him?
Yes, and the other son of Adam. He killed Caribou.
Then we must kill this human creature now and put an end to the prophecy of the fourth throne. He must be killed on the stone table. That is the proper place. But in this emergency, we should just have to do it here now and quickly.
You wouldn't? Oh, yes, we would. As a matter of fact, we often do.
Oh, Your Highness. Oh, Your Highness.
What is that?
Go to the forest. Look.
It's Aslan's followers. Tell them to go.
watch your time. He's only fainting.
Somebody wake him up and tell him he's upset a whole army.
Wake up, Edmund. Edmund, wake up. Wake
No,
up.
you can't. I say you can't.
Edmund, it's us.
She's going to kill me.
It's all right, Edmund. She's gone.
Susan. Lucy. Peter. But
It's all right, Edmund. These are Aslan's followers.
You little rat. How could you betray us like that? I ought to
Leave
kill
him
you.
alone. I don't care what he's done. We're all together again. Let's just find the lamppost and go home. We have Edmund. Now it's over for us.
It's not over, girl. It's just begun.
Susan, don't you realize that we've been drawn into a great war here? Have you forgotten about the prophecy?
I don't care about the prophecy. I hate the war and I want to go home.
We can't.
Why, Edmund?
you don't understand. It's all a big mistake. You see, what I was trying to do was sort of undercover work.
This here is our true king. This is Aslan.
Thank you, great Aslan. Aslan's army is what saved you then.
Thank you, Great Lion. They came just in time.
I'll see. Your throat was about to dribble down your bib, lad.
I wish to speak to this son of Adam alone.
Me? You should have been there, Aslan. I fought off dozens of them. I had the witch herself and a hammer locked when it was...
You betrayed your brother and your sisters.
Me?
And when you betrayed them, you betrayed me. That pale butcher promised you the entire kingdom, didn't she?
What would a little kid like me do with the whole big kingdom?
Look into my eyes, Edmund.
I can't.
Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see.
I see myself.
Does it please you?
I see a liar, a traitor, and a coward. That me?
Yes. You wish to stay like
No! But it's the way I am. How can I be any different?
You need not be trapped forevermore. You need only seek and you shall find an open door.
Oh, please tell me the way. Is there some punishment to take? Some oath or vow to swear?
Not by any oath, not by any vow, not by faith or penance. Those can't help you now. Not from word or outward deed.
Then from where will come this thing I need?
From the inside out, there the answer lies. Just the way the sun gives light or a baby cries. From the inside out, how else could it go? How else could a tree bear fruit or a flower grow? So you must search within, and you must delve your deepest heart, so you can plant new seeds and growth can start. You can change your life, turn it right about, but a lasting change must come from the inside out.
Oh, Great Lion, I will try to change.
You have taken the first step, but the road is long and hard. We shall see. The business between me and Edmund is over. He is your brother again.
I still hate him. Tell us what happened.
What did he say?
I just told him, I said, look, anybody can make a little mistake, and he agreed, and that was the end of it.
Little mistake. You call taking up the witch a little mistake.
Hey, pal, I only went for
Go
a
back here. Someone's coming.
Quickly, children.
Nazis! Don't let him near me!
Calm down, calm down. He's under the flag of truce.
I have a message from the
your message, son of Earth?
Her Highness desires safe conduct. You'll be interested in what she has to say.
Tell the White One I grant her safe conduct.
I see the White Witch, Aslan!
Move back into the midst, everyone. So, Aslan is back.
As the old prophecy foretold.
Oh, and you live by every law and prophecy, don't you?
You know that I do.
Of course you do. Otherwise, all in Narnia will die by water and fire.
What is it you want here?
I want fulfillment of the law down to the very last letter.
Stay here a while. She and I must speak further.
Speak further, but the law is clear. All traitors are mine to kill, and I play Edmund.
We must speak further.
Aslan!
You only have yourself to blame! Lily, sit down enough!
Aslan will do something, you'll
He
see.
usually does, but he can't go against the commandments of the Emperor, Sir Peter.
Oh, it is a bad time.
The law is clear.
He wouldn't turn me over to her.
Aslan don't know what to do.
What can even he do? All traitors in Narnia are hers to kill.
Would you stop talking about killing? You're scaring everyone.
I'm sorry, Susan, but I speak the truth.
No!
That's all right. She has agreed not to kill Edmund.
But Aslan, how'd you do this?
What magic did you learn?
I wish to speak to the children alone. Leave us now.
Can you tell us?
Aslan, what is it, Great Lion?
On this map, we have sketched her possible battle plans and how you may counter them.
Us?
You,
But we don't.
you must send out scouts every hour to detect her army's movements. Use the gray dogs. They blend with the mist and they go like ghosts.
But this is your army. Where will you be? Aslan?
I cannot promise you I will be there. You should be able to manage on your own. Sir Peter, I should show you the fortifications along the Great River.
Can we go with you?
No. No, you three must remain here. She will attack.
I hate these preparations for war. I hate this bow and arrow Father Christmas gave me.
Father Christmas gave you presents?
Yes? Yes, he gives all presents. Oh, I forgot. He even had one for you.
He did?
I remembered. I just didn't say anything.
That's like a lie, Lucy.
A lie for life. You don't like it, do you? Here. It's a mace to use in battle, no doubt. You'd have been better off with electric trains.
There's an inscription. The Mace of Loyalty.
Oh my, did Father Christmas ever get that one wrong? Stop it. Look, Peter's off with the white dogs and Aslan's off by himself. Let's go after him. He seems so sad. Yes, maybe we can cheer him up. Come on.
All my life, I've waited to be a part of something this historic. I've never seen his life in a Narnia, that's certain.
The blood of this night will become an epic memory to thrill our hearts forever. We must inform Her Highness that everything is in readiness.
We're in her territory. Oh my, we've lost Aslan's show. We've come too far. We've come too far.
They're going to sacrifice somebody. This is the night. They're coming quick, hide.
Mother of darkness, now is the time. A king or a traitor pays for the crime.
how hard this has been for you.
There really isn't any choice when there's something lurking out there so evil, is there? I can see that now.
You should be proud, Sir Peter. You fought like a seasoned warrior.
What does it matter? We're beaten. More than half our army is gone. It's just a matter of when she wants to destroy us.
Not even the luck of the White Stag can get us out of this.
Oh my, oh my.
Don't be scared, Luke.
If this is the end of us, Edmund, I just want you to know I don't hate you anymore.
I'm glad.
Not that much anyway. Look! It's Mr. Thomas! Mr. Thomas! But he's just a statue.
Lot of good'll do you now unless you was to break 'em up for your slingshot.
Even his tears are coming, as Alice will be. Feels like snow. Peter, what do we do?
Honestly, Susan, I don't know.
Peter! Let me go to the witch.
No, Peter.
It's our only chance. One of us dead and the crossing of the fourth rungs falls through.
But how do you know she'd even let us go?
We'd have to risk it.
I'm leading this army. If anyone goes, it'd have to be me.
But this is all my fault. You can't stop me from going, Peter. But everything that's right, I should go.
No, you're not going.
Peter.
We are going to stay here, and we're going to fight this witch until the end.
Stop it! Both of you! I can't believe this is happening. It's all a nightmare. All these swords and bows and arrows and battlefields and maps all add up to nothing. I'll bet this stupid horn doesn't work either.
All right, calm down. Aslan!
But you were killed by the deep magic of the witch.
Yes, but there is a deeper magic that the witch does not know.
You mean you're real? You're not a ghost?
Do I look it? Dear ones, drop the masks of tragedy and disbelief. This is a time for joy.
This is a time for celebration, but we can't. We are trapped here, Aslan, and more than half our army is gone.
But there is another army behind you, young Sir Peter.
But Aslan, these are just statues.
They're my people, locked in stone. And it is time that they were free.
I can breathe. I can see.
I can move.
Look, it's Mr. Thomas.
This must be the last gate of the White one ever slithers through Narnia.
Yes!
You up there, what is your name?
A glimpse of it.
Glimmer. Use your gift of sight. Can you see the witch's army?
But Aslan, I killed you myself under the deep magic.
But there is a deeper magic that goes beyond the cold justice of the letter of the law.
You'll never win.
She is no more. Let the castle be her tomb. Now attack.
Edmund! What? You're not so good.
Move! Edmund, wake up. Quick, will you restore? Your present for Father Christmas. The diamond god, hurry!
Oh,
Come on,
yes.
help
Come
me.
on.
Edmund,
Edmund, open your eyes. Read this. Come on, Edmund.
I'm hungry.
Oh, he's all right.
Edmund, you have proven yourself. And now, my friends, let us all make haste to Cair Paravel. Welcome, children, to Cair Paravel.
Oh, Aslan, we have waited so long.
King Edmund, Queen Susan, Queen Lucy, and King Peter, High King, and first among equals. Bear it well, children, and remember, once a king or queen in Narnia, always a king or queen. The High King should address his court.
Dear friends and subjects, ruling will not be easy for kings and queens who haven't even been princes or princesses. But with your help, we do our best to... Aslan, what is our true task here? What
That is a question worthy of a king. There is much to do. But remember, use the time you are given well, for in Narnia, as in your own world, there is never enough.
And the 4 kings and queens ruled for years and years and brought to Narnia a golden age of peace and prosperity and joy that the land had not known before, even in its sweetest olden days. Then, one day, the white stag who grants to anyone who catches him 3 wishes reappeared, and the kings and queens went a-hunting at him. And he led them a lively chase through the forest to the place where the lamppost stands like a tree. And there they vanished from Narnia as they had come. And whither they went, or why, or whether they will ever return, only Aslan knows for sure.
My crown! My crown's gone!
My sword, Susan.
It's Marbleton.
We're back at Uncle's!
We're here. You don't want to go back in there.
What is all this racket? I'm trying to conduct a tour in there.
You're afraid we've been living in Narnia.
Yes, and I had a sword and everything else.
And I had a bow and arrow and all the Christmas cake!
Yes.
And I had a question!
And there was a great big line named Aslan.
And there were 2 fingers!
What fairy tale is this?
It's no fairy tale, it's all true.
What is all the excitement about? Have I missed some fun?
Uncle Davis, we're back.
We were living
And
in
I
Narnia.
have tea and biscuits all laid out for every one of you, and a special treat for you, Edmund. I have got some Turkish delight.
No.
Big and tall tales, Professor. These children have been in this house all of 15 minutes and claim to have been someplace or other. Kings and queens. Ha!
Yeah, we're going to
You didn't go anywhere.
Yes, we did! And it was beautiful! You can't imagine how beautiful it was. You had to be there to know how beautiful it was. Just think of springtime, see coming summer. That's how it always was in Narnia.
If we could show you the mornings we had then, you had to do from was like a diamond in the sun.
This is fascinating.
I have a tour to conduct. I do not have time to indulge in such nonsense.
Now, Mrs. McCready, let's not be too hasty.
Do you believe us?
Well, do you, Mr. Diggory?
Well, let's just say, once a king or queen in Narnia, always a king or queen.
That's right!